Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more engaging content. Thank you very much. As a film enthusiast, I've spent countless hours poring over Marvel Cinematic Universe content and following the careers of its stars. I can confidently say that the decision to scrap Ryan Reynolds' wild idea for Deadpool 3 in favor of Deadpool and Wolverine was a stroke of genius. Ryan Reynolds has always been um, exceptional in comedic roles, but he truly shone when he took on the Deadpool character for the first time. The character was the massive hit with fans, leading to a strong desire for a complete trilogy. Given Reynolds' close association with the character, he also gained more creative control from the studio. As a diehard fan, I'm thrilled to pieces that Ryan Reynolds successfully persuaded Hugh Jackman to team up in the third Deadpool movie, wrapping up the Deadpool saga in an epic way of experience, politics, um, and finding my politics before Jockman joined the crew. Reynolds had a plethora of ideas for the third film, one of which was absolutely bonkers, a collaboration between Deadpool and the Hunter, who took Bambi's mom down. Naturally, Disney vetoed it swiftly, but the mere thought of that movie being made only amplifies my appreciation for the brilliant pairing of Deadpool and Wolverine. Ryan Reynolds' Bambi story pitch for Deadpool 3 would have been worse than the final movie. Yeah. Uh, Jackman's Wolverine was more fitting for the story. Uh, the high octane action, emotional resonance, and fan satisfaction displayed in Deadpool and Wolverine made it challenging to imagine any other idea coming close to its success. It's been proposed that an alliance between Deadpool, the hunter who took Bambi's mother, might not be the most outrageous move for the studio in terms of character development. Uh, Given Deadpool's penchant for breaking the fourth wall and his unpredictable antics, it seems fitting that he would be the one to tap into Disney's intellectual property for joke. Then, however, it makes more sense for the film's self-referential elements to emerge from within the Fox universe. And for the storyline not to veer too far from reality, Ryan Reynolds' Bambi story pitch for Deadpool 3 raises way too many questions. The Marvel and Disney canon would have been confusing, perhaps. And as a movie enthusiast, I can't imagine how the heartwarming tale of Bambi could fit seamlessly into the chaotic world of Deadpool. The two narratives simply don't align, and introducing such a drastic change would stir up a whirlwind of questions about the Marvel and Disney universe's established canon. In future Deadpool projects, it's plausible that the character's role within the broader Disney universe could be examined, but the final film of the trilogy wasn't the appropriate time for such exploration. Given how Disney initially responded to Ryan Reynolds' idea, incorporating the Bambi storyline might have constrained the movie's potential use of its R rating. Instead, the studio opted to concentrate on the dark comedy that characterized the first two films and introduce a property like the X-Men, which wouldn't generate as much perplexity as a character like the Hunter who killed Bambi's mother would. The unused ideas for Deadpool 3 make Deadpool and Wolverine even better. Reynolds had around 20 ideas for Deadpool 3 in the documentary Assembled, The Making of Deadpool and Wolverine on Disney Plus. It emerged that Ryan Reynolds had brainstormed nearly 20 concepts for the movie's possible direction. Some intriguing proposals encompassed a low-budget indie film with Deadpool donning his suit, lacking action sequences, and a reimagining of Thor: The Dark World that would interject another Deadpool narrative midway, and certain ideas echoed the Marvel Jesus moniker Wade receives in the movie, as these films would have depicted Deadpool integrated into various MCU storylines. And it's quite remarkable how Reynolds managed to generate numerous concepts for Deadpool 3. Yet it's even more astounding that these concepts ultimately went unrealized. The decision to collaborate on a team up between Deadpool and Wolverine, the idea that Reynolds and the studio eventually agreed upon, seems to validate that this concept was destined for success all along, not just from a storytelling perspective, but also because of the actors' genuine enthusiasm. And while opinions may differ about what exactly made Deadpool and Wolverine such a hit, it's indisputable that the studio selected an exceptional narrative, particularly when compared to some of the discarded ideas. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.